All right, gang, what's going on with y'all, bro? This is Brian's Fragrances coming back with another video. Okay, so look, today we're going to be talking about my top 5 Game of Spades fragrances that I have smelled. Okay, so look, if y'all know about the Milano Game of Spades house, right, y'all would already know that they got one of the best clone houses. This is, if you ask me, the best clone house. All right, bro. Now, when it come between dual brand, it come between even Mason Alhambra, which I really, really love also, right? But the Game of Spades house, bro, they undefeated. It's just with they clones, they said that these clones was coming so close that they thought that it was somebody working in the barn number 9 house, working in the Game of Spades house. So look, the first one we gonna be talking about is Game of Spades Diamond. So look, Diamond is a Killian Angel Share clone, right? What you will be getting up in this fragrance, some cognac, some praline. This fragrance right here, bro, I gotta say, this is one, if not one of the best Game of Spades out here. This one is a sexy date night scent. This is definitely gonna be more for a date night. This is not really gonna be for, you know, another situation. I mean, you can still wear this. It is sophisticated. It is a little bit boozy. It is sweet. It's definitely sweet. Definitely got, you know what I mean, some of that little cinnamon spice to it. But this fragrance right here, I'm talking about boozy, cognac, praline type of fragrance. And when I smelled this, bro, I knew I had to get a full bottle of this. Like, a full bottle of this is still on my list. And let me just explain something to you. I really did not think I was going to like Killian Angel Share. I did not think so. But this fragrance got me wanting to try. I was never the type that actually wanted to look in the Angel Share because I just thought it was just your typical, you know, fuckboy fragrance. But after smelling this, I'm going to have to sample Angel Share for sure. All right, next one we're going to be talking about is Game of Spades Rouge. This one is cloning Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. This is Game of Spades Rouge Extrait de Parfum. Now, this fragrance right here do a very good job at cloning BR 540 Extrait. Now, with this one, I mean, I got another BR 540 Extrait clone by the house of Mason Alhambra. But, bro, Game of Spades just got the quality. Game of Spades just got the quality, bro. Like, Game of Spades is just when you spray this and you just smell this up in the air, you just like, damn, like, that's that Baccarat candy type of vibe. You know, that's that Extrait Baccarat, that sophisticated candy vibe. Like, come on, bro. That's a nice fragrance right there. All right, well, so we on number 3. We gonna be talking about no other than Game of Spades Wild Card. Now, this is really one of the more popular Game of Spades. Okay, this one is cloning Bond number 9 Lafayette Street, and this is a nice lavender and vanilla dry sheet type of vibe. To me, this smell like straight dry sheets. Lavender. Just picture a sweet lavender and vanilla dry sheet. That's kind of like what I'm getting. It isn't to the point too sweet, but it's just the right amount of sweetness that you could just spray on you and just, bro, just go about your day. This one is going to just be a dumb breeze. See, this is a heavily versatile fragrance. This could be in the summer. This can be in the winter. But I more prefer this in the summer because this is a type of dry sheet type of smell that just make you smell like freshly washed clothes. All right, number 4, I think we on. Number 4, we going to be talking about Game of Spades Moon. Okay, look. Game of Spades Moon is just that fragrance. If you ask me, this one smell like a juicy fruit. This one kind of give me vibes of just picture a marshmallow flavored juicy fruit. This is like what I kind of get from it. And yeah, Game of Spades Moon, bro, is cloning Bond number 9 New York Nights. But the only thing I could say about the Game of Spades house, some of their fragrances ain't got good projection. Like, I could tell you which ones don't. Wild Card and Moon, but I think Wild Card got the best, but Moon I think is the weakest. But yeah, bro, this is a very nice fragrance. Okay, bro, look, sweet, candyish, sort of, you know, water vibes to it. But this is a nice fragrance, bro. I'm talking about marshmallows, juicy fruit, gum type of vibe, and this fragrance is just where it's at, and it's gonna be one of the sexiest date night scents out of this list. I still think the best date night out of this list is Diamond. But, you know, that's just me. I think the best gonna be Diamond. All right, last one. Game of Spades, Full House. And this is cloning Louis Vuitton's Imagination. And this right here is a nice tea type of vibe. Like, it smell like a minty, you know, black tea. This one smell like a minty black tea. Citrus is going, you know, citrus is throwing this thing up in here too. I'ma definitely need me a full bottle of this. The 2 full bottles I'm gonna have to get out of this list. It's gonna be Diamond and it's gonna have to be Full House. The Rouge one is a very nice one too, but I already got a good clone of that. It's the Baroque Rouge by the House of Maison Alhambra. And even though, you know, that the Game of Spades Rouge X-Ray still got that quality, I think that the Baroque Rouge got decent quality too. So I don't really think I gotta up and jump and get another clone of it, but I might still get it because I am trying to collect the Game of Spades bottles. But yeah, bro, Game of Spades hey, I'm trying to tell you, this is a very, very nice fragrance. And I don't know how close to this get to Imagination, but bruh, hey, who cares? Because this fragrance is a nice citron, black tea, minty tea type of vibe. And this is something that you gonna need. Okay, bro, I'm talking about for the summer. This is something that you gonna need, bro. This shit get me every time. But this was Brian's Fragrances coming back with another video. Y'all talk about again for the next one.